School is back in session, and Fresno State Physics Outreach is putting together the lesson plan today. Fresno State Physics Outreach is a group of Fresno State students learning to teach science through community outreach and experimentation, and they're led by Fresno State Physics professor Don Williams, who's here with us today, and he brought along a new student of his. This is
Come
Austin,
on in here,
right?
Austin, buddy.
Okay, so Austin is one of your newest physics outreach teachers, and physics outreach, they go around to local schools, local communities, local organizations, and you teach your teachers how to teach through science.
Exactly.
That's what you do. And so what he will do is he will come and he will teach science, but what Austin is doing while we're teaching science is he's learning how to teach.
Absolutely.
Yes. Which is very cool. Okay, so we're learning about rotation today.
Rotation today. You remember, I believe we've talked about this before, so we're going to start with a simple one here. We've got a wheel that's kind of like a yo-yo hanging from two strings.
Yes.
Now I'm going to wind it up, right, all the way to the top.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's just kind of like a yo-yo. I don't know if many kids these days have done it. Now here's going to be my question. I'm going to release it. We know it's going to fall down.
It's going to go back up.
It's going to go back up. Okay, I agree with that. Is it going to change direction?
It's going to change directions, yes.
Okay.
Ah, look at that.
Did it change direction?
I think.
So you want it there? Yeah. See, he said the same thing. Now I want you to look at it carefully. I'll start it again.
Oh, I thought you meant like on what side of the string.
It is going to do that.
Yes.
It's going to change, but the wheel will spin in the same direction. It never changes.
Okay,
it's going to roll up the other side. Watch when it hits the bottom. And it rolls up that side. And then when it hits the bottom, because it has to continually stay in the same direction. Otherwise, it'd have to come to a stop and then start again. That's a tremendous acceleration. Exactly. So that's a basics of rotation, right? An axis of rotation.
Okay.
Now,
and Austin has something to teach us.
He has something that's more like the Earth. Let's bring it over here a little more, Austin, right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now go ahead and
explain to me what you're doing.
So I'm going to wrap this string around this gyroscope right here.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to spin it around. Okay, just like that.
Okay.
Kind of like a rip pull.
Okay, this is kind of like a yo-yo too.
This is too. This has got an axis.
Yeah.
He's going to pull that.
I'm going to pull it.
And we'll kind of steady it first, okay? And then he's going to pull it and get it spinning.
Are you ready?
Yep.
And I'm going to pull it. Okay, so you see how it's turning around, right? It's going in a circle.
Oh my God, yes.
But it's also wobbling.
Yes.
Okay, so that's to demonstrate how the Earth moves. So although the Earth spins, it's not on one axis moving in a straight circle.
It wobbles around.
It wobbles around.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Now he's going to change a parameter. He's going to change these weights that change the center mass.
If I change
watch how it'll behave a little
this bigger weight and I put it up here, what it's going to do is it's going to create a bigger wobble.
A bigger wobble.
So,
exactly. So the Earth, this is a drastic way of showing that.
Yes.
But the Earth wobbles around depending on how the center of mass is and everything and how the Earth moves. I mean, even tides and everything like that. Exactly.
All right, so the wobble, how does that affect what happens here on Earth? That's not the seasons, is it?
No. So the seasons is the sun. The placement of the sun.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, the seasons are basically the tilt, guys, of the Earth.
Right.
At one time, the south is close to the sun, like near the sun.
Yeah.
The other time is far away from the sun.
And that's because of the way that it's going around.
How
how do we experience the wobble?
You don't really tell. You never know. But what it does is it moves you've heard of the North Pole moving around?
Yes.
It does actually move around.
Where Santa Claus lives.
So even exactly, where Santa Claus lives. So when they always point to the North Star stuff, it's actually a little different. It's moved around. It's what they call mutation.
Okay.
It goes around, it mutates around.
Do we know why that happens?
We do. That's what this kind of explains. It's the way the Earth spins and the way the material is in the Earth.
Oh, okay.
Because we understand there's also stuff inside turning.
Right.
And there's mass and it's moving and everything. And you gotta understand, most people don't realize, when we go around in a 24-hour period, if you actually figured out miles per hour, that is incredibly fast.
Yes.
You remember how many thousands of miles it is you go around in 24 hours? I mean, you are going really fast and you just feel like
and we don't even feel it.
You don't even notice, exactly.
But I could feel something down here.
That's what we're going to do next. We're going to make Austin do it first.
Oh, good. Yeah, make Austin do it. I've done it before.
Because he's going to explain this. So Austin's going to get on the stool. I'm going to spin up the wheel and I'm going to hand it to him.
Oh, I've never seen this one before.
I know you haven't. That's why we're going to get you to do it second. Now I'm going to hand him this wheel. Now this wheel has rotational momentum, just like those things do, right? It's a spinning object.
I'm a little nervous for this one.
And now I'm going to handle him. That's why you want to keep it away from your face. And he's going to put his feet up. And he's going to pivot that wheel. Watch what it does to him.
So I turn it this way and it's moving me.
See how
oh my goodness!
Now he'll turn the wheel the other way.
You go the other way.
He goes the other way. See, it's transferring. This is what we call a parallel axis theorem. We're transferring that rotational momentum to this one.
And that's energy, right?
Yes, absolutely. And it's part of its torque. You feel that torque, don't you?
Yeah, you feel it.
You feel it when you move it. Exactly. When you sit there, Emily, you're going to feel it.
Okay,
you're going to feel that moving. I know you want to do this. Okay.
Okay, so
sit down. I'm going to spin it back up. Get it going fast again.
Get it going. All right, so if people out there want physics outreach to come to their class.
They do. You guys got my contact information?
Yes. We
both
have
the phone and email.
Right there, 559-278-1434, or email dwilliams@mail.fresnostate.edu, and he'll come out and he'll do things just like this.
You got it.
Okay, let's see.
You be very careful. Don't get it in your face. All right, get your feet up on the stool.
Oh, get my feet up.
Okay, and now just turn it a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
You feel it?
I feel like a little out of control.
And if you turn the other way, turn the wheel the other way, you can go the other way.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah,
oh my God!
Isn't that a feel? You have to feel that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, on TV they see it, but they don't really feel. Look at how fast
Look
you go
at
now. Look at that.
Look how fast I'm going.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, I could do this all day. Okay, when will it stop?
When that wheel stops.
Yeah, so
if we had a perfectly frictionless thing, we could come back tomorrow, you'd still be spinning around.
I know, I would. Okay, so the information, you guys, thank you so oh my God, I couldn't stop it. Dawn, students, thank you so much for being here. Good luck with this school year. If you would like to bring Fresno State Physics Outreach to your school or classroom, go ahead, email Dawn or call them right there at that number on your screen. Thank you guys so much. And we continue with some back-to-school warnings for parents, what experts are saying about e-cigarettes and vapes and teens, and all that, and surprising way these addictive products are sneaking into classrooms next.